Hello, it's Matthew, or with Amnesia, what have you, and it's late, very late. It's almost 7 in the morning. It's got the garbage up the hill, crack of dawn. Anyway, so I've tinkered around with some more work on the items, and I can see why some people over Blizzard skipped some process with items. Like, they've basically approximated some, and it's a lot, some are under budget by a significant amount. Like Wolf Fear Harness, for example, is one. So I've done it properly, and some are like a tad bit over budget, some are under budget, so it's like they're all in budget on average. The whole is, right? So we've seen the sword, that's that. We've seen I don't know if we did that, maybe I did this today, but I think I did. Let's see here. Well, either way, right? I was going around, and I was basically taking apart a World of Warcraft and trying to find what they look like, the items, because there's some unused item like skins, right, for combinations. So you can't just go look in like Model Viewer, for example. You have to go out and look at all the combinations, right? So I did that. And my Warcraft Studio is the tool I used, but whatever. So here's the bracers. These are, where is it here? Yeah, the Emerald Crystal Arm Guards. There you go. So I shouldn't be doing these videos because I'm so tired, but I want to have some type of regular upload schedule. So anyway, I'll try to do this somewhat quickly. So there they are, those ones. And inventory, you can go on like Wowhead for the braid thing, for the icons, but they're all like done more or less. So this is what it looks like, and like, oh, that's a lot of stats, but it's, if you do item crunching, for example, like you can have a lot of like you can have wide but thin, alright, you don't get punished, but you can have like tall but narrow, I guess, or whatever. I don't know how it's called, but look, wide but short, yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Can't find the analogy. I'll just do simple points. I can't really do the complicated ones right now, I'm too tired. So yeah, it's this, just resistance and intellect and healing and magic stuff, right? And pedestal of the Watcher. This is, again, I try to use unused kind of not unused, but less unused and uncommon things, whatever. I really should have done the icons or whatever. So this is done. You got a little value of silver or whatever down here. So it's a trinket, right? Gives health every second. And yeah, so basically they get this extra health in there. I had to like make an item level 42, which is level 3. It happens. For Excalibur, for example, is a case of this. It's a sword, right? That's 2 levels. It's basically epic, like without any stats. If you look at it, whatever, it doesn't matter with the strength. So it's just an extra thing, and boss. So it's like, I'll make an exception. And yeah, then we have Archivist Staff of the Depths. This is this one. Here we go. And it is, oh, there it is, right there, I think. Yeah, there we go. So it's a staff, got stamina and spirit, kind of like reflect, being there forever, and spirit, I don't know, but it's an upgrade most of the time. Like, for healers, it's all good. There's a bit of a dearth for like dungeons. There's like 7 levels in between Razorfen Crawl and Razorfen Downs, for like the whole entire experience of vanilla World of Warcraft. There's like stuff you can get in Scott Monastery, which is in the graveyard, I think, or whatever on there, or like, it's just not really, I don't know, it's a bit of a dearth, like a big gap, so this is really good, just filling that in. It's kind of like extra good. Gloomrot Pendant. Yeah, so it's a necklace. Does mana, I guess a lot of healing and like spell effects in this dungeon. There's like, I don't know, it's all good. It's got like a Titanic dungeon anyway, so I guess magic and stuff, so whatever. If anyone had magic, I guess it'd be the Titans, I guess. Deep Gloom's thumb ring. It's actually, there's a surprising lack of actual, like, melee strength, whatever, blue rings. This is like level 30, so what do you expect, right? But like even in Omergon, you have to like roll random numbers generator to get the bear or of strength or just these type of things. But this is like, you know, I just kind of and look at the icon, kind of happenstance upon that understanding. Bone Clunker's skull. This is this one. I don't think this is really used all that much, or if ever in Vanilla World of Warcraft. This one, there's the one with the red handle. There's like the more darker one, like Midnight Mace, but I don't know. I can't really place this one, so maybe it's unused. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, it's Bone Clunkers. Oops. See, I was getting too tired for this type of stuff. I don't know. Bone Clunkers. So it's like, this is all, I think it's a little bit over budget, but a tiny weeny bit. But it's not nothing extreme. Like maybe like just like under one, whatever. The numbers don't really matter, I guess. I don't want to show you, but it's within margins. Ancient Trog Ribcage. This is like the one icon's like with, it's like the bone, like basically like a rib cage over to a male chest, but like it has yellow bones. Anyway, so it's like, let's go back over here. So this is unused, like this, just the chest, right? There's one with like the shoulder pads, the arm, whatever, but just the chest. It's MS Paint how to use this. You get this going on here, that look like that, but that's what it looks like, you know. It's gonna be that or like banded mail armor, so it's okay. It's kind of, that's torn initially, but then it worked out. Alright. So that's that. Ancient Trog Ribcage. I think it was like Bone Clunker's Ribcage. I realized, you know, there's like Iron Spine's Ribcage. So okay, Ancient Trog Ribcage. And there's also a dearth again of like DPS melee, like yeah, like warrior fury gear, right? Because I leveled up a fury warrior, and I was like, there's nothing here. I was like, Gecko's chain, which is like bad, basically, but you'd make do with it. I think it's like shining silver breastplate lasts like forever, pretty much, up to like level 40 plus, pretty much. So this is like to kind of alleviate that. There's a lot of tanking gear. There's like tanking piece, tank, but it's not really like DPS. So this is just like gets into the teeth of that. Yep, that's that. And then we go down to Girdle of Hibernation. And so let's see here, where is this here? There we go. So it's basically like a sash. You know those like pirate sash with the red. This is like an orange one. It's not black. It's just how the model viewer works. It's just like it's just an orange sash. It's supposed to be after like how where is it? Where is he here? This guy. I was trying to get, like, you know, a cloth. He's wearing kind of a cloth belt, so that's pretty. It was the closest one I could get to. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty close, eh? Yeah, that's pretty close. Maybe do a bit of a washing and get, you know, makes it look better. I don't know, but anyway, it's pretty close. And yeah, let's get back on track here. So this is that. Girdle of Hibernation. Lots of mana per second stuff, right? So it's like caster. It's got good loot for everybody, basically, right? Because there's kind of a no loot, really. Not just bad loot, but there's just nothing to loot at all. And he's around level 35. Like, there's level 30 stuff, level 29 stuff, but mid 30 is not really, you know. That's kind of like. There is a Scarlet Monastery, but it's kind of, there's little micro dungeons, which are kind of weird because it basically was used to be one super dungeon. It got split up into like little small, almost like. I think the Graveyard is a pretty sad dungeon, I have to admit. It's pretty sad. Like, it's designed to be repeatable because it's so small. That's just, you know, this is a proper dungeon. So this is Glootmonger stuff going on here. So we got Congealed. Oh, I still haven't spelled that right, whatever. You know what? Work in progress. But some things are not even done. So this is like, that's not done yet. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I haven't done these ones yet. But I see there's like progress, right? Doing little steps at it, right? I can say I've done most of the items. I guess I've done like 12 out of 23 or something like that. I can't remember. But so where's some gal rock? Here we go. This one's done. Rumblestone. This is an unused icon, I think. Rumblestone. Basically, it's Thunderclap rank 1 with a 30-minute cooldown. Yeah, level 35 requirement. It is rare, so it's like, you know, kind of like a Nomergon where you have the boss can drop like a thing, gives you like a lightning shield, whatever it's called. So it's like, okay, whatever, right? Maybe help the tank, maybe like, you know, Paladin's tank, or maybe like everybody tank, I guess, right? But I guess maybe the Paladins, or, you know, or the Druids, or hell, even Shamans if they want to do it, right? So let's see here. Rogues, living stonecloth bracers of the awakened, big name, I guess. Nothing like Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade, the Windseeker, but what do you do, eh? So it's not done yet. Let's see here. Anger Lock. Oh yeah, this one's done. Lost Hope. Yep, it's basically a healing mace. Not as quite as good as that one that drops out of the Scarlet Monastery. I can't remember, like Holy something, or like Divine Hammer. I can't remember what it's called exactly. Too tired. Let's see here. Leggings of the Unearthed. Leather. Yeah, some of these are not done. But I just, you know, plugged away at it kind of, and that's it. Most of them done, looks like. Yeah, do this properly takes a while, it seems. So these are just fix that. Let's see here. That's not spelled right. Alright. A lot of these are like still like first draft. Let's see here. Oh, I got mutton and dwarf meat haunch. This one's done. Yep. Anyway, that's just kind of plugged away at it. Well, that's that, I guess, for the video. Kind of boring video, but what do you do, eh? Yeah. I'll see you later, I guess. Take care, have fun, and I gotta go to sleep. That's just 7:01. That's crazy. Good night, guys. Have a good time. Bye bye.